offline. Let's take a peek. See if something happened. Huh. That is not... It does say I'm hosting Shout Factory TV now, so that's weird. Huh. Huh? I'm gonna text huh. Am I? Oh boy. Come watch Matt not stream correctly. How do I even... Yeah, it's showing me live here. Let's check it out. Huh. Ted says hello there. Okay. Oh, my huh came through. Okay. Oh, and Riccio re-said hello, fuckboys and monster queers. Okay, good. Alright, good. Well, I'm glad you guys are back. Doesn't look like that's showing up, which is a bummer. Okay, Ted sees me. Good. I don't know if the chat thing's working, because it's not... I'm looking at it right now, and it's not there. It was working a second ago. Oh, well. OBS, baby. It does not like me. Alright. Ted never left. Okay. Well, Ted, did I leave? That's a question I would like to know. Actually, let's see if I can... Huh. Okay. Alright. Whatever. I guess the chat thing didn't work. I thought it did. Alright. I'm gonna play this game. I'm really bummed about the chat thing not working, though. I tested it like 5 times and it was working. Ah, there it is! Okay, okay. It never showed until now. Okay. Riccio, it looks like it's in there now. I don't know. We'll see. This is... in classic Super Apartment Friends fashion, we've gotten off to an extremely weird start for no reason. Okay. But it seems like I'm working now. Yeah, oh, you know what? Hey, man, I've got access to that. Let me blow it up. The formatting's kind of weird. But here. What do you think about that? This is a work in progress. We ain't perfect. Riccio can barely read it. Fine, man. I'm gonna blow that shit up. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Very good. Alright. I'm gonna blow it up. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, smart boy? I can't click the link, Ted. That is much better. Okay, super, man. You guys are the best. Thank you for feedback. Feedback is... I'm so glad you guys watch this. 1, because you're cool. And 2, you literally make it better by watching it and talking to me. Well, hot shit. That's super exciting. Okay. Well, good. Okay. We're too big, you fucko. For real, is it too big? And that's what she said. Now there's this weird... Okay, there we go. I got rid of it. I kind of don't care if it's too big. Actually, well, I'll look. Unless it's like comically ginormous. I'm gonna say, buh. I think that's fine. I'll shrink it down a little. But I think that's mostly fine. Okay. Alright. It's kind of jarring in its size. Just 1 second ago you said it was way too small. Riccio, you little shit. Nothing's good enough for you. Okay. No, for real. Like, if you were being sarcastic at all... Cool. Okay. I'm not going to tweak it anymore. Because for real, this is a scenario where I can't really pick up your sarcasm through text. So if you were just fucking with me, I don't know. But that's cool. I'm really glad you want to talk about it right now. Good. That's the whole point. That's like literally, just got done gushing about how great you guys are for giving me immediate feedback on shit like this. But I'm fucking jazzed about this widget apparently working, because that means that was pretty easy to set up, and that means I'll be able to I'm gonna look into like setting up an overlay and little pop-ups and things when people subscribe and shit like that. So it's really, really exciting. That's why we have a voice channel. Dude, the voice channel thing, I feel like I gave it a fair shot. We tried it, and I wasn't feeling it, and then sometimes it was bonkers. It was hard to use. I'm a text guy. I love text. That's why my fucking, my blog is not a vlog. I like text. I like words too much. Yeah. I'm gonna start playing this game. Welcome to Donkey Kong-a-thon, fools. It's me, you fools. That is Ted's username. Speaking of games, I just picked up... I'm like 3 years late to this party, but I picked up Crossy Road, which is a mobile game, and it's basically modern free-to-play Frogger. And it is simple and wonderful. Hell yeah. I think it was a big deal like 3 years ago. And the reason why it was on my radar is because I followed somebody on Twitter recently, like an indie developer, and they said they were making the Crossy Road of Paperboy. I'm like, what the hell does it mean to make a Crossy Road? And now I get it. Oh, that was terribly dumb. Taking graphic literature, I'll have you know that as an expert in the field. Let's hear it, Riccio. Riccio, I want to hear about what an expert you are at graphic literature. I've been reading comic books too. No, for real, I have though. I picked up the first like collected volume of Alan Moore's run on Swamp Thing, and it's amazing. Similarly, I picked up the first God, I don't know how to deal with the starfish. I also picked up the first collected volume of Peter David's run on the Hulk, and that's been excellent. Both of those are fantastic. Oh, amazing, Riccio. You've read Mouse. What a shock. Did you read both parts? Most people only read part 1. Part 2 is very good as well. FYI. I forgot where that save point leaves us. We might be in deep dog shit. Hopefully not. Just a boss fight? That's not so bad. I mean, it's kind of bad. It's a little bad. Ted, so Frogger, not Frogger specifically, but a mobile modernized ripoff of Frogger called Crossy Road kind of had some heat on it a few years ago. And it's a great little game to have in your pocket to play for 2 seconds. It's a ripoff, but it's also procedurally generated, so it's never the same twice, and it's endless. It is a tight little game. I feel like it's a perfect update to an arcade style game. That is a record in me losing the game. T-Pain viewers, what's up, guys? Thank you for watching me, my dumbass. See, I need to be auto-tuned. T-Pain's got it all figured out. Oh, Riccio, you did read both parts of Mouse. Good. Fucking good. Alright, let's get some lives. I need to get a life. What else is new, though? Did I finish off Swanky? Did I finish off Swanky? Jesus, there's a loaded sentence. Freezing, to quote little Archer. I like autotune. Real talk. I have no nana coins. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, I hope Funky will let me fly for free. Is this an ass, gas, or grass situation? Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I could go to an easy level, scrape up some banana coins. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Man, I gotta say, old school games, dude. It is a different ballpark. Ghostly Grove or Haunted Hall. Let's try Ghostly Grove. 'Cause I think this one's not windy. Yeah. That windy one, fuck no. Homie, don't play that. Oh, this guy. Alright. Yeah, you can really paint yourself into a weird corner if you're not careful, and when I'm playing on the stream, I'm not playing carefully, because I'm running my yapper, trying to show off. Can you believe it? This is me trying to show off. Oh, no. Nothing up there, is there? Shit. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Ghostmates. Oh, brother. YouTube Red cracks me up because they were like, hey, let's have a paid service, and let's have it almost be named RedTube, a famous porn site. Like, really, guys? Ooh. Sorry, Mike. It seemed like a bad choice. Or maybe a genius choice. Maybe that was a purposeful marketing move. Whew, I can't believe that worked. Ah, boy. You know, usually I talk shit about not needing banana coins, but here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, desperately scrounging together a couple banana coins to rub together. And you know, if we can get some bananas and some lives in the process, so be it. I like that guy's tank top because it pretty much doesn't cover his nipples. It's a pretty chill level. Just gotta watch out for ghost ropes, which sounds horrifyingly sexual. Shooting ghost ropes. Okay. We're gonna dial that back right now. Yeah, fuck yeah. I knew there was something in there. The only good thing on YouTube Red is that Vsauce thing. I've heard of Vsauce and I cannot remember what it is. Ted, I never got very far in Super Godzilla. I do not understand that game. I would need to. I think I need to sit down with it and try and like figure it out because it makes no sense to me. Everything else, like the thinning featuring Logan. Oh God, Logan Paul. Yeah, I don't. I mean, right? That's a. I'm 33. I'm not the target demo for YouTubers, like, you know, the ones that are famous. Like, I'd never even before all the Nazi shit, I did not understand PewDiePie at all. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why is this fun? And that actually kind of gave me a sour outlook on this whole thing, because I thought it was just shitty 20-year-olds shrieking at video games. I'm like, that sounds horrible. I don't get why anyone would watch that. But I saw there's a bunch of cool stuff out there too. It's just not as famous. You have to dig for it. Oh God. Oh, these two bad boys. Fuck. Dumb. How many banana coins do I have? Oh God, it's never mattered so much before. I wish you know, this is Donkey Kong Country is really kind of famous for not having much of a heads-up display, like not having a bunch of shit cluttering up the screen, so you can look at how beautiful the game is. Kind of the downside though is if you really need to know how many banana coins you have, you are boned. Yeah, okay, yeah, Ted, I get that you push buttons and he does stuff, but it's not extremely intuitive. Like, it's with Super Godzilla specifically. Like, it's not, you know, it ain't Mario. And I think part of it is I just didn't like it. I think it's a twofer. All right. where does everybody land on bagging? And then the T-Pain viewers, I'm sorry, that was just nonsense. Unless you also happen to be big Godzilla fans, which fucking cool. But yeah, Ted and Riccio, what's your take on bagging or Bagan or whatever the fuck you pronounce that thing? I like the idea of him being a dedicated Mothra villain. I think that's and then the totem pole. Oh shit! There's my precious banana coin. The totem pole monster is a cool idea to me. I'm kind of sad we never saw. It's a little Ultraman-y or a little Power Ranger-y, but I'm kind of sad we never saw that. Not kinda. I'm legit sad we never saw it. It sounds fun. And I actually even... Oh, fuck, I keep missing them. I really need those banana coins, and I keep fucking it up. I lost my train of thought. My train of thought? Oh, God. Oh, God. Ugh. We're in a tough spot here. It's more or less playing a Heisei film. Nice. It's set in 1990X. Oh, it could technically be The Adventures of Junior. That's awesome. Ted has no real feeling on Bagan one way or the other. Yeah, the 90s version is like the one we see in Super Godzilla, right? Oh, yeah. Ted's not on board with the Bagan ban. I could go either way on that. There's a certain sect of the Godzilla fan base that can't shut up about him, and so you get sick of hearing about it. It's like, okay, I don't care, but I get it. I still want Gamera to fight Gara Sharp so fucking bad, because that script was toy. Or that treatment. I guess it maybe wasn't a full script, but I thought what they had was really cool. And then I just recently posted about this on the Tumblr. I want actually, can we do it like this? Nice. Okay. I also want that other lost Gamera monster. It's called like Baruku Appa or whatever. This fucking like chicken crab lumpy monstrosity. It's beautiful. It's got stumpy legs, super long arms, and a dumb look on its face. I'm like, yes. Please someone make this happen. And I think... Oh, shit. Oh, God. I think he was intended for the Gara Sharp movie as like a cannon fodder monster. And I'm like, fuck yeah. That sounds so good. There just needs to be more Gamera in the world, like, in general. Everybody else is getting new movies. Godzilla's getting 3 different continuities of new movies. King Kong's getting new movies. Power Rangers got a fucking movie. Rampage got a movie. Like, where's Gamera? He's crying himself to sleep at the bottom of the ocean because nobody loves him. Oh my god, Dixie, please help us out. Oh boy. Well, this went poorly. I think I'm pretty off tonight, guys. Like, I haven't even started farming lives yet. Oh boy. Tough night. Glad you tuned in for this bullshit. We should quantum leap back to 1970. Make the Daiei brass stop blowing their profits on politics. Yeah, that'd be nice. Ooh. Yeah, he would be fun as an ally. Gamera needs a friend. We don't need Giant Claw. Yeah, the Katakawa proof of concept trailer was a little over the top, but yes, gritty Gamera is better than nothing. And if it was, if it was about on par with the Kaneko trilogy in the 90s, I'd be more than fine with that. Because those skewed, especially 2 and 3, skewed a little grittier than maybe they needed to, but I still like him a lot. Man, when the camera tilts down like that, it really makes me think there's something down there. But I don't want to jump down there and lose a life. Fuck, I don't know how to get up there at all. Ah, that's how. That's how, motherfucker. You bounce off that baby boy. Give me your coin. Oh, shit. Quickly now. Oh. Easy peasy breezy. Oh, nice. Thank you, game. Yeah, Riccio says, if something is dark and executed well, then of course it would be an exception. Yeah, that's... You can do it right. And yeah, Ted, my gritty phase lasted into my mid-20s, but I'm definitely done with it now. But I also agree with... I do agree with Riccio. If it's good, it's good. That's what, you know, that's my number one criteria is, did they make a good thing? And then, whether it's dark or not, who cares? Like, I definitely skew more towards, I mean, I want to have fun when I watch a movie, and I don't think that's a crazy thing. But I think you can make a movie that's dark and fun. That's kind of my favorite. Some, like Justin and I just rewatched Cabin in the Woods. That is a little fave of ours. It's a pretty good halfway point. Oh god! Worth it? Question mark? I'm gonna go Farm Lives. Like now. Funky, help me please. Help me with your funky ways. Bam, bam, bam. How do you think he's surfing through the air like that? It's very 1995 of him. Does he have like a big fan set up? Giant claw band. Oh, Riccio's going hard on that giant claw biz. I won't ban it. And the Baggin' ban is not a true ban. It's like soft ban, a gentleman's ban, as it were. It's not a ban. There's just not that much to talk about. Yes, he looked cool and was in a video game and was supposed to be in several movies and then was not. Like, that's it. And then the fans, because yeah, Ted, I know you were saying you ran into fans back in the day who just couldn't shut up about him, and it's like, guess what? They're still around. And that's fine, man. Like I said, I won't shut up about Gara Sharp. Fucking snake monster. So, like, I get it, but, like, let it go. Come on, we all saw Frozen. Terrible joke from a terrible person. That's me. We gotta mop up some lives. Get out of here, beetle. Yeah, there we go. And banana coins. I've learned my lesson. Donkey Kong-a-thon has been me learning a lot of lessons. These games kind of, you know, I mastered them way back in the day, but then coming back to them after years of playing baby shit modern games, Donkey Kong Country kind of made me its bitch. Oh, begging strips. I made the Discord so I can spam the giant claw over there instead. Yeah, that's true, Riccio. You can. I'll gladly read all of your giant claw fanfic. Oh, dude, giant claw vs. bagging. Boom, perfect movie. Ultimate film. I think I talked about this last time, but there is something weirdly chill about farming lives. Yeah. Ooh, shit. Oop, oh, that was almost a disaster. Catastrophe. There we go. I don't need that, though. I've been there. I don't have to see it, Dottie. I lived it. That's the last line in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Give me that shit. Ooh, Rainbow Ghidra. Is that the that first draft version of Ghidra where you had red, white, and blue wings? A little on the nose, Subaraya. I'm kind of sad excuse me. I'm kind of sad we never saw the Griffin or Gryphon, whatever it is, because based on the concept art, it looked like a winged cross between like a Doberman and a panther. That would have been pretty sick. That would have been a pretty cool new monster. We still have never seen anything like that. Toho doesn't do great with mammalian monsters. Well, I mean, Frankenstein and the Gargantuas look good. Technically they're mammalian, but they never really got a handle on Kong. Because King Caesar looks pretty good. King Caesar looks great. I had a big boner for him for a while. He was my bag-in for a minute. Way back when. Back when I frequented the Toho Kingdom message boards, fellows. Don't know if that rings any bells for you. That's some 2004 through 2008 or 2010-ish. That was kind of my Toho Kingdom time. They're still huge too. Like, it's definitely a bit of a weird echo chamber, but they're still out there doing shit. I think one of the most exciting at the time, one of the most exciting things about that message board was that Simon Strange, ooh shit, the guy who he was a big, I don't know if he was the director or a director, but he was like a big person behind the scenes of the Atari Pipeworks Godzilla games, so like Destroy All Monsters Melee, Save the Earth, and Unleashed. And Toho Kingdom was where he first pitched the not dead Kaiju Combat game. So that was exciting to be on kind of like the ground floor of sort of crowdsourcing a game. That was kind of neat. What do you guys think? Oh, sure. Yeah, the Griffin was not the only thing we lost by not getting that movie. Oh god, yeah, and all the movies we didn't get. The problem with Toho Kingdom is that everyone takes their word as gospel, and they have a lot of shit wrong. Interesting. Ted, are you specifically... Is there anything... I'm curious. Is there anything in particular... oh, God. Is there anything in particular that they kind of fucked up on? Because I remember... Dude, Toho Kingdom was, like... That is how I... Sorry, I'm trying to do many things at once. Ah, damn it. That was how I learned about a lot of the movies and a lot of the monsters and stuff, because they have that huge list of like every Toho monster in roughly chronological order, and you can just click on it and it's got their bio and all that shit. That was good. But yeah, I mean, it's a fan site, right? So like they're not infallible. They can get shit wrong just like anybody else. But yeah, it's kind of nostalgic because I don't know. I got what I needed from that website and the message board. Boy, I used to, man, because I'm 33, and so message boards used to make up a lot of my internet time. Like shit, man, all through high school and college there was a website called Nintendorks, which was exactly what it sounded like a kind of sarcastic, humorous look at Nintendo shit. And yeah, man, that was my fucking internet bread and butter for the longest time. And it still exists. It's now nintendorks.net instead of .com. And you can tell it's like a group of like 4 or 5 dudes who are like tight in real life. So it's kind of weird looking back at it now because it was kind of like in jokey, and I was just some rando who was like, "Oh yeah, great." I think they got on my radar because IGN kind of did a spotlight on them and made them a partner for a hot second. I'm like, "Oh, I'll check them out. That's a funny name." And I really dug it. And yeah, man, it's weird. That's weird to think about. All those old internet habits. Shit changes over time. Weird trip down memory lane, for one. Ooh, there's banana coins here. Boom. Well, one. Still, I fucking need it. Alright, I'm going to get like 50... Oh, I already have 14 lives. Okay. I'm going to get like 20 lives before I call it a wrap and retackle shit. That is my plan for this evening. See, I'll probably do another run through this level and call it good. Yeah, I'll do one more run through this level, and then I feel pretty good about that. Oh, it was way too early. Weird. Alright. Jess is okay. Yeah, whatever bug she had cleared up pretty shortly after that Thursday. And yeah, she just hit the hay. We didn't get our normal early start because Jess made pizza, and it was wonderful. But it took a little bit longer, and then we also started watching The Good Place on Netflix, and that is a pretty cool show. It's got like it had a lot of buzz around it, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was about a spa. It's not. It's a comedy about Kristen Bell going to heaven by accident. Like, she's a real piece of shit in life, and it's like a clerical error sent her to heaven instead, and shenanigans ensue, and it's pretty great. Ted Danson plays a god-ish figure, and it's pretty cool. We're a couple episodes in, and you know, it's got all the weirdness that comes with a TV show pilot, you know, early installment weirdness, as TV tropes would call it. But it's pretty promising. I mean, Kristen Bell's great. She is definitely very funny and extremely cute. So, like, it's easy to watch her fuck around in heaven and be kind of a shithead. So that's a cool show. Like I said, I thought it was about a spa, so I wasn't like chomping at the bit to see it. But then when I found out it was about like being dead in the afterlife, I'm like, fuck yeah. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Yeah, all people go to heaven. Yeah, that was the working title, Riccio. Oh, is it not? Is it not on like a channel? I don't know. Is it? I legit can't remember if it's like a Netflix original or if it was on HBO or something first. I don't know. I'm not a big TV guy. There is a lot of TV that I like, but I don't think I consume it the way most people do. Fuck! I'm bad at TV. I'm not going in there. I don't need that coin, man. I need that G, though. Bang. Shit. There's, you know what, though? There's so much good TV. We're in such like a crazy golden age of TV that even I'm like, okay, we need to watch TV. It for sure was not on HBO. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is a Netflix original. I don't know. I'm really bad at TV. Like I said, I thought it was about a spa. I don't keep up with TV that well. I still haven't seen Glow. I really want to watch Glow because it's about wrestling. Specifically, it's about lady wrestlers in the 80s. So I'm like, fuck yeah. Now we're talking. But I think that one's a Netflix original too. Sorry, Ted. I think Netflix is worth it. Even though they've shifted away from... Because I miss old Netflix, how they were all about just having a huge backlog of old shit. I really like that. But they keep cranking out good original content. So it's like, alright, I'll take it. Alright. Speaking of taking it, let's see how this goes. Ooh, let's save, question mark? Maybe it'll save how many lives I have? Probably not. But just in case. I mean, it's just banana coins. I never need those, right? Alright. Here we go. Focus up. Creepy crew. I am still into modern wrestling, Riccio, though I haven't been keeping up with it, unfortunately. Oh, Good Place is on NBC. Okay. NBC usually has a solid lineup of comedy shows. Or at least that's been my personal experience with that station. But yeah, Riccio, modern wrestling is good. So shut up. Actually, I'm really just jazzed that the women's wrestling of the last couple years has really stepped up, where it's now absolutely on par with... Fuck, I'm jumping too early. The women's stuff is absolutely on par with the dudes now, which is so much more fun to watch. Because Charlotte Flair is a fucking monster and loves murder. And her chemistry with Sasha Banks is incredible. Fuck. There we go. But yeah, and I know there's like a women's Royal Rumble this weekend, and I want to watch it, but I don't know if I'm going to get to. Fuck. Here we go. All right. Like, there's some turdish wrestlers for sure. Like, John Cena is not good. I'm just gonna say it. He's a sweet guy. He's a charismatic performer. Like, well, excuse me, he's a good actor. But as a wrestler, he blows. He has like 2 moves, and they're both barring. It's the weirdest thing ever. But yeah, wonderful guy. Boring as shit to watch wrestle, though. I saw it. I saw it come at me, and I did nothing. I did nothing. Some wrestler got her back broken during a match or something. Yeah, you'll notice, though, her, because the chicks kick ass now. What are the Fred Figglehorn movies? He's great. I love him as an actor. He's just a garbage wrestler, which is so strange. It's usually the other way around. Well, no, it's not. The Rock is amazing at both. The Rock is amazing at everything, though. I know we should be very wary of more celebrity presidents, but I'm like, Yeah, The Rock could probably do it. If we have to have another fucking celebrity president, I bet The Rock could do it. Or Terry Crews. Terry Crews is a talented painter. Did you know that? He's also from Flint. I really like Terry Crews. Kyo! Fuck your couch. Alright. I'm feeling good about this. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh no, Diddy. Diddy is so shitty. Just kidding, he's wonderful. I love you, Diddy Kong. Oh god. That's right. Where is Bird? Fuck, he's so fast. What a piece of shit. Who doesn't want to watch Allison Brie wrestle? No, Terry's a fucking renaissance man. He's great. That is, again, like The Rock. He can. That's just a dude who can do it all, legit. One of those guys who you get a little pissed at because like, why can you do everything? You fuck. Like I got mad when I found out John Hamm was funny. I'm like, how fucking dare you? You don't get to be that handsome and a very good actor and funny, you fucking dick. I'm just glad he can't sing, can he? That would be some bullshit. At least, you know, with The Rock and Terry, just from looking at them, you're like, oh, this is clearly an outstanding specimen. So you kind of know they're going to be sort of an ubermensch. But John Hamm was more like just a handsome dude. So it was a little more of a surprise. Fuck. This part is hard. You don't have as many options to dodge the eggs. These birds are so fast. Ooh, this is a better spawn point for the barrel, though. Shit, man, he fucking flies. Oh, but I killed him. It didn't count, though. I hated that they took Terry Crews out of the main action of Expendables 3. I still have not watched Expendables 3. I didn't know that. I didn't know they took Terry out. Huge mistake. I skipped Expendables 3 because it's PG-13. And I'm like, yo, man, you missed the memo about your own movie. Like, that's not the point. Ted, I don't know what you're whatting about. Is it that John Hamm is funny? Because I guess he started out as a comedian. He was in, I think, Upright Citizens Brigade out in L.A. And the other, I don't know what you'd call them, improvers or comedians or whatever. They would joke, like, just go be handsome somewhere, John. You don't belong here. But he's a legit, like, pretty funny dude. Fuck. Oh, God. Weaponized eggs is weird, right? Because that's like there's babies in there. Has there ever been a video game where a mammal just threw its babies at you as an attack? Because that'd be awesome. I feel like there probably has been, right? There's been a lot of games. Shit. I cannot get away from that quick enough, but at least I got Diddy this time. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Oh, Rikio. Oh, yeah. Oh, duh. Yes, the John Hamm. What? It's understated, so I didn't... The all caps threw me off. Because the John Hamm what is more like, what? I watched 3 seasons of Mad Men, and it was really good. And then I was like, okay, that's enough. That's usually how I do with TV shows. Doesn't it? Like, even if I like it, I can watch it for about 3 seasons, and then I'm like, all right, that's fine. Thank you. This is great. I think it's because I'm movie boy. I'm used to a story taking about 2 hours to tell. Alright, so I need to be... Oh, that's right. That was... Oh, shit. It's right there. Thanks, dummy. I need to be slower and methodical when I climb these ropes. Shit. Not that slow and methodical, though. God damn. Alright, we good. We good. A lot of dead birds. This is a lot of dead birds. Fucking fuck, really? I shouldn't have thrown it. I should have just held it in front of me. Man, I'm a dum-dum. Son of a fart. Oh, I bet you anything the what's I'm sure ramp up over time. There's a Jurassic Park game where oviraptors like threw eggs at you. That's amazing. Now, oviraptors, based on the name, makes it sound like they subsist on eggs. So that's almost even weirder, because that's somebody throwing their food at you. Like if I was a bad guy in a video game and I started throwing nachos at you, I need that shit to survive. Oh yeah, look at that, flawless. I woke up like this. Remember that? That one's not around anymore. Man, memes are pretty transient, huh? Shit. Alright, it counted. So, good. Alright. So now, note to self. First of all, survive this. That's not how you survive it. He fucking got stuck. He didn't do shit. A beak with 2 blunt prongs in the center of the mouth. Weird. Weird. Man, dinosaurs are weird, huh? Speaking of dinosaurs being weird, do you guys know about the 80s cartoon show Dino Saucers? Because if you don't, do yourself a big fucking favor and YouTube the intro sequence. And I say YouTube the intro sequence because as far as I know, that's still all you can really find of it online. But it seems like the awesomest shit ever. Like, imagine a show like Thundercats or G.I. Joe or He-Man, but instead of people or cat people, it's fucking like dinosaurs from the future that have jetpacks and laser guns. It's like, fuck yeah. And I'm just thinking, why aren't we getting movies of this? Why did this not catch on? That's way fucking cooler than He-Man or whatever. I don't know. I never get... Fuck. I hate that part. I need to be slower and more methodical, but I got fucked once when I tried to be slow and methodical, so my brain was like, well, that doesn't work. It does work. I just have to do it right. I think if I dip below 10 lives, I'm going to go scamming for lives again, too. Because I got to get to that next save point. It's not enough to just beat this boss. I have to have guaranteed passage to Kong College. Which is a weird sentence for a 33-year-old man to say. But, welcome to Twitch. Ooh, TED Talks. Oh, I'm behind on chat, fellers. The fossil that initially led people to believe that turned out to be a parent sheltering its eggs with its body, wings, etc. Rikio, you should give a TED Talk about dinosaurs. Have you considered paleontology? Like, for real? There's no such thing as a fucking TED Talk. There's seminars. Get over yourselves. Well, I mean, you could have a seminar called a TED Talk. Plenty of TED Talks are good. Yeah, there's some good ones. Yeah. Ted, you vaguely recollect Dino Saucers? Good. Because that theme song is fucking lit. Dino Saucers. And the great thing about Dino Saucers was that and I might be getting this backwards because I never actually watched the show. I just stumbled onto it in a drunken YouTube walkabout. But if I remember correctly, the Dino Saucers, like, resting state, their normal state was a humanoid, intelligent, spacefaring species, but then they could choose to, like, enter a psycho rage mode where they tapped into their primordial dinosaurness, which, like, that's fucking awesome. Why are we not watching the $20 million or $200 million version of that? Why am I sucking so bad at this boss tonight? Riccio, you've considered getting a minor in paleontology or geology or something once you get your coastal bio degree. Coastal bio all sounds awesome. All three things you just said sound fucking cool. I took this is so silly. I took one geology class in high school. I'm like, this is dope, and then didn't follow up on it, and I probably should have, because it was dope. Rocks are sick. Man. If I could go back and do college over again, I'd do it so different. That's bad, right? To have that kind of regret. That's kind of fucked up. I have friends who get, like, upset when I say that because they extrapolate it out and go, well, if you took different classes and XYZ, we wouldn't be friends. And it's like, well, I don't mean that. I don't want to undo the good friendships I have. I just mean I took a stupid major that locked me into a garbage non-career when I could have followed any one of my other numerous passions and been in a better shape after college, but whatever. Ted, I vaguely remember Dino Riders. I think I had a cousin who had some toys, and those seemed dope as well. Pretty much any dinosaur-themed cartoon toy tie-in is a win in my book. Yeah, Dino Saucers movie probably would be Michael Bay. Though I feel like Michael... I don't feel like. I thought Michael Bay only ended up with Transformers because Spielberg, like, kind of shoved him into it. That might be wrong. Riccio, you have a seminar in front of 300 people and you got a standing O? That's amazing. Standing O reference. Nice. There was a Dino Rider cartoon. Yeah, that's sick. Where's the dinosaur shit? Do kids like dinosaurs anymore? I assume they do. I thought that was like that was a perennial kid thing, but maybe it's not. Or an evergreen kid thing. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Do kids just like YouTube? Is that all that kids like anymore? If it is, that's fine. FYI. Jess and I just watched Todd Glass's stand-up special on Netflix, and it's fantastic. He's a very funny man, and he's very forward-thinking and empathetic, which is extremely refreshing, because he's still funny as shit. Like, it doesn't stop him from being hilarious. Legit, Todd Glass is a person that I can look at and be like, that's a person to be like. He's got he kind of hits me as a kindred spirit, and then also is just a very funny dude. I like to think of him as a kindred spirit. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a real shitbox, but I aspire to be someone like Todd Glass. Great stand-up special. Definitely check it out. Oh God! Oh, I have an okay feeling about this one. Yeah, there it is, motherfucker. There it is, motherfucker. We're gonna hold that shit just like this. It's over, bitch. Blam! Dinosaur. Ted, I know it was a typo, but the sentence, dinosaurs are computers, frowny face, is amazing. Jurassic World was super successful, but was it? I mean, what's the demographic, or what are the demographics of its success? Was it kids, or was it nostalgic adults? Nah, I mean, is Ark the asymmetrical multiplayer one where 4 people play as hunters and 1 person plays as a dinosaur? Because I actually got to play that with my brother, and that was kind of sweet. Thanks, Ted. I'm really excited about killing that boss, too. Let's go to K. Rool's Keep. What's Dino Run 2, Riccio? Is that an endless runner themed around dinosaurs? Because I'd probably play that. That sounds lovely. That's right, I said lovely. Because I'm your fucking grandma. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the grandma now. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Matt, what the fuck are you talking about? Those T-Pain viewers are all gone, right? There's no way they stuck around for this bullshit. Fucking fuck! Oh god, I'm burning through lives so fast. Okay. Focus. Get real, Matt. Oh god, not like this. Alright. Fuck you, TNT man. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go up here. Oh yeah. Okay. So, my big bugaboo with this level is the fucking starfish. So, the chocolate starfish, if you will. So yeah. Let us devise a strategy, or remember the strategy that you used to use to... Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted. That's not even a little bit what I wanted. Get out of here! Don't like that fish boy. Don't like that fish boy. Ark is the survival game. I was thinking of Evolve. I didn't love it. I saw the potential of it. I love asymmetrical multi... I mean, you guys have watched me play fucking hours and hours of Friday the 13th, which got patched so Jason doesn't suck so much. Or there's a patch forthcoming where he won't suck so much, so I'm jazzed about that. I love asymmetrical multiplayer, though. That's such a neat concept to me. So even though Evolve, the little bit I played of it, it's not easy to pick up. It's pretty complex. But I saw the potential in it. Like, this is a dope idea. I want to see more shit like that. I really am, in general, geeked about asymmetrical multiplayer, because as a 33-year-old person who likes video games, that didn't exist for most of my life. It's neat to see a new idea get traction like that. And yeah, I want to see people explore that more. Stegosaurus rolls into a fucking ball. Pterodactyl and Carnotaurus. That sounds awesome. Is it an... So, I mean, of course it's a sequel to Dino Run 1, but I didn't play... I don't know what Dino Run 1 is. Was that an endless runner? Because that sounds super sick. I played a bunch of Temple Run. I play some mobile games. There's some good ones out there. Not just Star Trek Timelines, which... Shit. Oh, God. Which isn't actually a good game. It's just got lots of cool shit in it. Oh, God. Okay. This is clearly a situation where I need to be slow and methodical, which is usually not my thing. But we're going to do it this time, fellows. Oh, God. Fuck. Those starfish, man. Oh, God, I hate them so much. They're so hard to deal with, even as on guard. Jeez, I think they might... Ooh, I should just avoid them. I was just going to say, they might actually be easier to deal with as, as Dixie and Diddy. Because, as Dixie and Diddy, I would not even try to kill them. I would strictly be avoiding them. So I think maybe that would be a decent strategy when I'm on guard. Because on guard can only attack them from a horizontal position. You can't really effectively hit them from... I mean, you've got a little bit of wiggle room. You don't have to be exactly even with them. But if they're above or below you, they're going to fuck you. Not literally. Just figuratively. Which is still not great. Alright, I got that creme coin. Shit. Okay. We avoided those fellows. Oh, God! I get a little Jerry Lewis-y sometimes when I'm under attack. Yeah, fuck you, son! Good. Alright, we're already in better shape than normal. Give me that O, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Halfway point. Daddy like. We're just going to avoid these dingleberries. I mean, not these guys. Have you guys ever seen a pufferfish in real life? When they are not inflated, they are hilariously adorable and have just the sweetest, dumbest look on their face. See, just go slow. The secret is just go slow, Matt, you dumb idiot. Don't try and be Mr. Badass through every level. Oh, God! Alright, I got a good feeling about this, guys. Ooh, shit! And then I fucked it up. Natch. Ted, what podcast did you used to be a semi-regular on? I'm fascinated by that. Dino Run is a running game that has impending death coming at you from the left side of the screen. Sounds like an endless runner. A meteor crashes and you have to traverse the faulty terrain and avoid animals and obstacles or get swept by the impending dust cloud. That sounds amazing. Yeah, endless runners are fun. The first one can be played on a browser, so you could easily stream it. Maybe I will. Riccio, that sounds like a recommendation, and I would love to check it out. Wait, what's why you wanted to get into Coastal Bio? Starfish? Oh, no, the pufferfish. Yeah, they're adorable. It's like the cutest, dumbest thing you've ever seen. When they're not puffed up. And so just the fact that, they puff up under duress makes me sad for them. What the fuck was that? Why did that hurt me? I empathize too much with the... Fuck. That was a bad run. Fine. Fucking fine. I'm getting a little spiteful. I'm resenting the game a little bit. I really need Kong College to be the next thing. That's awesome about Coastal Bio. I love sea life. That shit is dope. If you pursue that, Riccio, will you do me a huge favor and save all of the coral reefs? No big deal. Okay, the pink guys pick a trajectory and go for it, so you just gotta get out of their way. Fine with me. Haha, fuck you, my man. Ooh, I'm not going that way. I am going that way, though. Alright, here we go. We're cruising now. Just gotta watch out for Orange Boy. And oh god, there's so many Orange Boys. Yes. Oh, fuck. Look at this dumb shit. Hello, sir. Ooh, that went up. Yeah. That's right, motherfucker. That's the G. So we're getting somewhere. One banana. Oh, God. Oh, I missed a life balloon. Oh, well. Oh, God. Nanas. Ah, oh, one banana. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm just psyched I got through it. Boop, boop, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Sea life in general. Yeah, sea life is dope. I love the aquarium. I don't see Wrinkly anywhere. What's this level? Windy Well. Oh, brother. Ted, the podcast you were on is called, or was called, Unchained. Kind of broy, but they had you talk about stuff like Howling 2, Rocky 5, Nightmare on Elm Street 5, Prophecy, Frankenstein's Bloody Terror, or Phantasm Ravager. That sounds fun as shit. I'd check. Are those episodes available anywhere? I would check that out. Thanks, Riccio. Thank you for promising to save the Great Barrier Reef. I'll hold you to it. If you don't save it, I'll sue you. That's the thing, right? My internet friend promised to save the Great Barrier Reef. And it's 2019 and the Earth is a scorched hellhole. Oh my god. I'm so glad that barrel was there. Oh dear. Oh dear. There was not a barrel there. Fuck those fucking beetles. Fuck them. They're dicks. Dude, no wrinkly, no funky. I am biggity boned if I don't make it to a save point. Fucking shit. Oh, so I said so authoritatively like I had a plan. And I did. It wasn't to die like that. It was to do fucking... No, not that! Fine. Fucking... Great. Good. Yeah, I remember this. I distinctly remember this. This area has dope music and the... Again, like we were talking about with Funky Kong, air surfing. This is very a 1995 thing. To be like, oh, I'm flying. Love it. Oh, shit. Oh, he pulls his swords out very quickly. I love that this game... Oh, God. Never... Shit. Never stops coming up with dope gimmicks to throw at you. Like, we are late in the game, and they're still coming up with new shit. Love it. Alright. We're gonna kind of play it safe through this one, just to make it through. Fuck you, banana coin. I'll regret that later. Oh, God. There we go. I missed the K? Alright. What the fuck ever. Oh, boy. I know I'm missing secrets galore. Nice try, buddy. Yeah, secret bananas. Non-secret bananas that I'm not even going to try. Oh, I need to, though. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Dixie's going to be my homie on this level for sure. Ooh, I'm going to try for this one. Oh, yeah. Daddy like. Give me them nanners, too. Boom. Boom. Getting cocky. Getting cocky. Yeah, Ted, I've been thinking about doing a podcast. I think that would be a fun thing to do. Riccio, I'm not writing a D&D campaign right now. I'm actually just running modules. What I am writing, though, is a Dread game. And Dread is a role-playing system that is specifically designed for one-shot horror games. And what makes it so good for that is that instead of rolling dice to resolve conflicts, you make pulls on a Jenga tower. And if you successfully make the pull and put it up top, then you succeeded at what you were doing. If you back off, you did not succeed. And if you knock the tower over, your character is fucking dead. So I've actually run that game before. I've run one pre-made adventure in Dread, and I've also run one homebrew adventure in Dread. And the pre-made one went better because with the homebrew one, there were some considerations I didn't take into account. I set it in a school, and I didn't account for all the things that come with a school. But it still went pretty well. But I'm excited about. I don't want to say too much about this next one I'm going to run because Jess is playing it. I don't know if she's going to watch this later. But yeah, man, tabletop RPGs, that shit is awesome. If you have not, I recommend it. Any way you can get it. Oh God. I regret not getting into that shit in high school and college when it's way more doable, when you're surrounded by people who want to do it and have free time. But I didn't understand it. Since I had never really been exposed to it, I thought it was something way more complicated and mathy, and it's not. I want that DK coin. Oh, shit. I don't know if I can get it, though. Nope. I'll get it. I'll get it next time. Riccio, you're gonna do D&D? Are you dungeon mastering a D&D session, Riccio? I will give you advice. I didn't see that in the fucking chat. Okay. Ooh. And Ted, you got... Okay, that's cool. You got MP3s of your Unchained episodes. I'll check that shit out. Riccio, please bombard me with questions about D&D. I'm not even joking a tiny fucking bit. I will happily... Ah, shit. I will happily evangelize for people playing D&D or D&D style games. That shit is so dope. And they do something special that video games can't. Like in D&D, if I were in this exact situation, I could potentially try to reason with the bee. I could try and convince it to get out of my way. That is something that no video game can do. Unless you, I mean, other than like Skyrim or Fallout, where you have a two talking options. It's not quite the same. So Riccio, so you're going big picture with your D&D. You've got basic themes of nationalism, I can't say that. Undoing myths. I know what you mean. I can't say it though. Anticlimacticism. You don't know how to pace the fights, as in when to use more powerful enemies. So Riccio, a couple questions. What system are you using? Are you doing Dungeons and Dragons? If you are you doing 5th edition? Are you doing a different edition? God, Riccio, I could talk to you for hours about this shit. What do you want out of your game mechanically, and what do your players want? Have you had a session 0 yet with your players? Because that is an extremely useful thing to do. Basically, session 0 is where you guys kind of come to an understanding of what your expectations and desires for the game are. You might have players that don't really want to do combat at all, and so maybe you'll mostly avoid it. You might have players who want to just dungeon crawl and kill monsters. And and maybe you already know all this stuff, but catch me up. Let me know where you are, because I'm so fucking jazzed that you play. Anytime a new person's playing this shit, I'm excited, because I should have been playing it 10 years ago and I wasn't. But if you're doing D&D and you have no clue what edition, you've been playing for months now, once every week. Oh shit. Are you DMing or are you a player? I guess you're DMing. So what's great about one thing, not to advocate for piracy, but most of the books you can get. Oh shit, that was dumb. Most of the books you can get free. You can find PDFs of them, which this is a case where I really don't advocate for piracy, but at the same time, if you're in a pinch, and maybe you'll buy the book later, I don't know. Check out the Dungeon Master's Handbook, Player's Handbook, and Monster Manual if you haven't already. Just because there's just a ton of good shit in there. But when it comes to picking enemies for your players, all the pre-made monsters and baddies will have a stat called challenge rating, and that'll be a number that is equal to your party's level. So I'm just gonna make up some numbers here because I don't know them offhand, but like rats would be 1/8, meaning that 8 of them would present a challenge to a party of 4 players who are level 1. That's kind of the default idea, is that you'll have 4 players in your party at the same level. So yeah, 8 rats would give a level 1 party a challenging time, a doable but challenging time. But then you have something like wolves, and maybe wolves have a challenge rating of 1/2. So in that case, you'd only need 2 wolves to challenge your party of level 1 players. Does that make sense? And then later you'll have fucking crazy monsters who are like challenge rating 18. So you'd want your party to be at level 18 to handle one of those. It's great. It's not a perfect system. People have their preferences for different systems depending on what they've played and for how long they've played. Like my dungeon master that I play with a lot, fucking Squawks is here. Missed that. I just started dungeon mastering earlier this month, and I'm doing D&D 5th edition because it's what my players wanted, and 2, it's simpler than what I normally play, which is Pathfinder. But my dungeon fucking Wrinkly, Wrinkly, you saint, let me kiss your folds. Gross. But yeah, let me catch up with chat. I've been babbling. I know what they want. You want very little fighting, but that being said, I want to play around with a lot of fierce creatures. You will be the dungeon master at that point. Save game is free? God, Wrinkly, you fucking angel. Where have you been all my life, girl? Is it okay to only have a couple of scripted moments where the characters are put at a disadvantage for more intense gameplay? I'm thinking of starting them off at level 5. Is that a bad idea? Starting off at a higher level is not a bad idea, if you want. Now, starting at level 5 means they'll be a little more complicated. Starting them at level 5, they'll be powerful characters at level 5. They'll have, depending on what classes they pick, they'll have spells, they'll have interesting abilities, which is great for them, assuming they're very comfortable with the system. I don't know how comfortable you are with the system. You got to do what's comfortable for you. Like, like I said, I've only just started running my own campaign. I've played in campaigns for about 2 years, but I played in Pathfinder, which is different, significantly different from D&D 5e. It's not radically different, but it's different enough to be noticeable. But like for me, with me DMing, I'm like, I want to do this as safe as possible. I just want to make sure this runs first. So I picked up the starter set, the D&D 5e starter set, where the players start at level 1. It's a pretty straightforward campaign, but it's also like a tight, well done campaign. And I'm like, cool, that's fine. So I'm going to run the starter set, see how that goes. And from there, I'm either going to run another pre-written adventure called Storm King's Thunder, or I might start writing my own shit at that point. I'm not sure yet. But you gotta do what's comfortable for you. You want them to start as competent monster hunters. Yeah, I would say don't start them at level 5. That's kind of high. But like level 3 I think would be good. If you want them to be like robust already. One of the first encounters involves an owlbear. Yeah. No, that makes sense. You have with D&D, you have almost a overwhelmingly huge toolkit to play with, because alternatively, if you want, you could have them be level 1 and have them deal with an owlbear, but just have a couple NPCs helping them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of ways you can balance shit out. Because that's the only... Truly, this is going to be the corniest thing I've said in a long time. But with D&D and other tabletop RPGs, even with like a strong rule set, the only real limitation is your imagination. So like, if you want to make shit happen, you can. And there's rules to help you make it happen. Think outside the box as much as you can. You're not being... My dude, I fucking love talking about this shit so much. I just love games in general. That's something I'm learning about myself. It's not... I used to think it was just video games. Like, oh, I just really like video games. It's like, no, man, I just fucking like games. Because I discovered D&D, and I discovered that there's a whole world, a huge, vibrant, exciting world of board games that exist way outside of Monopoly, Battleship, Clue. There's a zillion awesome fucking board games out there. I just like games. I just like putting people in funny situations where they have to think their way out of it with a limited set of tools. It's great. It's fucking great. Games are awesome. It's one of my favorite things about being a human being in 2018. We have dope-ass games. Oh, Castle Crush. I remember this level. Oh, God. I love the... Music Monday this week was the castle music in this game. Because it is fucking excellent. I think there's only 1 or 2 castle levels, but it's got its own theme. Because it is spectacular. Ooh, I'm missing secrets. I know I'm missing secrets. Fuck! Missing life. But it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter because I hit Wrinkly Kong. OMG, don't say what again. Oh, dear. What did I say? You're taking a very Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Shadow of the Colossus-esque approach, hopefully causing a lot of intrigue, sympathy, and guilt. Cool. Monopoly, Clue, and Battleship are fine. Absolutely. I don't mean to dump on them, but I don't know. I don't like Clue. I will say that up front. I love the movie. I don't care for Clue the game. And Monopoly is flawed at best. I think part of the problem is everybody plays with house rules, and the house rules fuck up the game. Oh, Ramby was over there. Shit. Duly noted. Oh my god, what? He's so fast. Yeah, Monopoly only works if you don't play with house rules, and no one plays without house rules. Battleship's fine, though. I like Battleship. There's just a lot of really cool games out there. And maybe, and I know to some extent they, or some have existed for a while. Things like Settlers of Catan has been around for a good long time. People love that. I haven't played that one yet. But I know that one gets mentioned a lot. Ticket to Ride is really cool. I naturally love King of Tokyo and King of New York because those are kaiju board games that are a lot of fun. They're very pick up and play, new person friendly. Yeah. Games are great. Tabletop RPGs are particularly exciting to me because any theme or genre or franchise you can think of, there is more likely than not a tabletop RPG either designed for it or something you can easily work with to translate into that. I'm hoping to run a Star Trek RPG soon with some friends because Star Trek is going to save the world. Yeah, all kinds of shit. Hey man, I know tons of people love Clue. It just bugs the shit out of me. I don't get it. Ooh, Ted, you played Monopoly with a time limit. That makes sense too. That's a good call. Rick, you're at, how many sessions should there be if they're usually 2 to 3 hours long every week? How many sessions should there be? As many as you can do, man. Like, fucking milk that. You are, like I was saying earlier, since you're in college, you are in a particularly good place to play a shit ton of D&D. Please take advantage of that. Let me live vicariously through your D&D. Play as much as you can. Because here's what I found in my experience, and granted, these are all, like, sad, old, shitty adults who can't play whatever they want. The number one killer of a D&D campaign is entropy. They usually just trail off because people can't make it a few weeks in a row. So, play as much as you fucking can. I will say this, oh my god, that was close. Try and, come up with an overarching campaign. Or, I mean, you may have done this already. But a good way to do it is come up with an overarching campaign and then split it into a bunch of smaller adventures. And your smaller adventures, and it's going to be different because you never know what your players are going to do because they are a huge X factor. They are a huge vector of randomness. They're going to come up with weird shit constantly. No matter how simple you think your scenario is, they will find the weirdest way to solve it. It's amazing. But within your huge sprawling campaign, break it up into smaller adventures that take like 3 or 4 sessions to complete. I think that's a good kind of vague rule of thumb. But yeah, just so you know, your players will always come up with the weirdest solutions to what seem like very basic scenarios. My players, again, and I'm running a module. I'm running something that's pre-written. My players needed to deliver a cart full of supplies from point A to point B. On the way to point B, they discover that the people that they are delivering to were kidnapped and robbed by goblins. So they see the dead horses, they see the overturned dead horses, they see the trail to the goblin fortress. Pretty straightforward, right? Follow the trail, wipe out the goblin nest. My players did not do that. They followed the trail and then got to the entrance to the goblin fortress, and then we're like, hang on. Either let's set up camp or let's set up a million traps. And then I'm like, no, fucking go in there. And I didn't tell them that. I play that close to the chest and play it cool. But I had to think of something to do to these guys because they're just chilling out here. And so in the module within the goblin hive, one of the things that you can make happen is the goblins can break a dam and flood the players out. So I'm like, okay, well, I know I've got that. That's kind of my nuclear option. I'll use that. But what I came up with before that, because there was basically a river runs into the goblin stronghold. it's a cave. And before I had them flood them out, I was like, okay, I just came up with this off the top of my head, and this is why I love being a DM, because it's mostly improv. I had the goblins come out on a shitty raft with a mast and a crow's nest, and they were dressed up like sailors, and they had a harpoon gun, and it was ridiculous. I'm like, it was kind of my like, fuck you for not going in there, but it was a fun encounter, and it's great. It's great. It's just it's the strangest game because people come up with the weirdest shit constantly. Akio, what if there are goblins? Yeah, there are goblins constantly. I love goblins. I'm not really into the medieval fantasy setting, but I've found that I love role-playing, animals, because one of our players is a druid, so she talks to animals, but I make them belligerent douchebags, because they're animals? So that's been a lot of fun. And then role-playing goblins is a delight, because I basically treat them like gremlins from the movie Gremlins, except they can kind of talk and stuff. But it's been a lot of fun. Wait, Riccio, if it turns out to be any good, you can share it with me and I can take credit for it? Your campaign? Yeah, man, send it along. I would love to see your campaign. your team loves in-jokes. You have a Papa John cult. I mean, that's... Dude, it's like... D&D is so cool because you're playing to a crowd of 4, and that's such a unique thing. You can build the craziest shit that is tailored for those 4 people, and they're going to go nuts for it. Somebody got crabs. Another guy slept with a tavern owner. And rumors of his gayness spread far across the land. Yeah. Could Gremlins... I know the brain gremlin could talk, and Gremlins 2. Could any of the Gremlins 1 Gremlins talk? I legit don't remember. I'm writing full paragraphs and chapters. That's how much effort I'm putting into this. Good. Riccio, definitely put effort into it, but keep in mind, you could set up a very detailed and well-crafted adventure story, and your players could see that and then decide they need to head in the exact opposite direction. So just be open and ready for that kind of madness. And that's, I mean, honestly, that's what makes it such an exciting game to me, is it's really the rare game where truly anything can happen if you have a good dungeon master and if you have good players. It's fucking magical, man. Dungeons and Dragons and Star Trek have been 2 life-changing revelations for me within the last couple of years. I will happily evangelize for either of those things, because shit is just awesome. I get it. And I think a lot of people who don't think they like both of those things. I think people who think they wouldn't be into Star Trek or D&D, if they gave it a chance, they would, and had a good experience with it, either one would realize that, oh, no, it's actually fucking awesome. Alright. Oh, I'm so glad I have Ramby right now. God, Ramby's a champ. I love you, Ramby. I know I talk a big game about Squitters. Squitters is a goddamn champion. But Ramby's the workhorse, man. You can fucking rely on Ramby. Ramby gets you through some shit. Destroy them all! Gladly. What? That's bad collision detection. You guys saw that, right? I hit that motherfucker. Good. Give me a life. Nanners? Okay. Oh, no nanners. Oh, God, this game is hard. This is a brutal and difficult game. Oh, yeah. Come on, Castle Crush. Okay. I maybe should have went down. I bet there was bonuses down there. Whew, that was close. Oh, so many porcupines. So many porcupines. Oh, my God. That's just the halfway point. Savagery. Alright. Look at this silly boy. Hook hands. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I bet there's something over there. So many secrets. This game is jam-packed with secrets. Quick, Ted, Arikio, and anybody else who's watching. What is the most secret-filled game you know of? Because this legit might be the most secret-packed game that I'm personally aware of. Dude, that's okay. Rikio, as long as you can parse out your notes, that's all that really matters. And at least for me, because like I said, I bought a bunch of books, and they're extremely useful, but in the heat of the moment, I will find myself just spitballing shit. And if you do it with conviction and consistency, your players won't notice or mind. So that's something to keep in mind too. It's D&D is, you know, it definitely behooves you to know your rules and know your lore and know your world, but it's also, you gotta be a good improviser, which is so exciting to me because I like improv. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Fuck you, collision detection on this level, I don't trust it. Ooh, I don't trust it. Ooh, I gotta make sure I find my man Funky Kong before I run out of lives here. Because that would be a travesty. I'm down to like 7, I think. God damn it. That fucked me over both times. That guy has such a high ceiling. He stays alive longer than I expect him to. You have to become weirdly aware of the enemy's positioning, even if they're not in your face. I can't believe Squawks was here. Alright. There we go. Ooh, they love to pair up Claptrap with this porcupine boy. It's interesting. Because they know you have to roll into one and you have to jump on the other. Oh, God. These motherfuckers. Oh, God. Oh, Dixie, save me. Oh, Dixie, save me. Where you at, girl? I hear you. Oh, she's way over there. I gotta get past this bee first. Oh, I had to get past so many bees. Oh, this level's savage. This is a brutal-ass level. Link to the Past is absolutely stuffed with secrets, for sure. Whose Line Improv is great. I mean, that was most people's intro to improv, right? At least it was for me. Shadow of the Colossus has some great secrets. Yeah, the collectibles. Ooh, I don't know about that final secret climb to the top of the tower. That sounds awesome. I just liked... Shadow of the Colossus is one of those games that teaches you by showing you and not telling you. There's not really... Oh, shit. That banana denotes a secret for sure. Sorry. But yeah, with Shadow of the Colossus... You learn stuff by like just going out and experiencing it. The game doesn't have like a tutorial that walks you through it with text boxes and shit like that. Like I remember being so psyched to find and kill the little lizards and collect their tails to I think extend the stamina bar. That's a great game. That's a beautiful game, man. That and War of the Monsters are why I eventually bought a PlayStation 2. Because I bought a PS2 a couple years after the Slim came out for those two games, because like GTA and shit like that, I could always just reliably play that at a friend's house and just like dick around and get my kicks and call it a day. But then I saw Shadow of the Colossus and played a little bit of War of the Monsters, and I'm like, God damn, this shit is dope as hell. In very different ways, of course. Alright, oh, we're good. I'm feeling groovy about this. Feeling groovy as shit, my guys. And for real, Riccio, there's truly there's no limit to how much you can pick my brain about D&D and D&D type tabletop RPGs. I literally want to talk about that shit forever. So, oh my god, that is horrible. Any other questions you have, either throw them at me now or throw them at me on Discord or Facebook or whatever, because I will literally talk about that shit forever with you. After multiple playthroughs collecting every single lizard tail, which does increase the stamina, and fruit, which raises your health, you can just barely climb your way to the top of the tower that you start in. Oh, that's cool. I remember trying to do that on one of my playthroughs. The only thing of value in that area is a special kind of fruit. If you eat this fruit, it lowers your stamina and health permanently. That's insane. That's a very like Japanese game thing. Japan has a real distinct flavor of weirdness to their games. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know what? Fuck it. Oh no. That's fine. I'm okay with losing that life. I want to go over there and yeah. We're gonna do this upright. Baby. Oh god. Come on. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. Squawks in the house. Fuck y'all, bitches. Squawk's doing it his way. How great is Squawks? I love this little shit. Ooh, God. He's so great. Animal buddies, man. I fucking love animal buddies. Oh shit, secret zone. Don't mind if I do. We better find that token. Oh god. Oop, shit. Missed some nays. That's okay. God damn. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright. We're cruising now. Cruising for a bruising, baby. Oh, hey guys. Quick, because oh yeah, we are coming up on midnight, and I am going to have to stop at midnight, unfortunately. I got some important calls at work tomorrow, so I want to make sure I'm nice and crispy for that. But yeah, just a quick reminder, we're going to be off next week. Unless I squeeze in a Wednesday stream. We'll see. I can't guarantee that. I would like to do it, but most likely we'll be off next week, as Jess and I will be in Florida for a long weekend, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss Donkey Kong-a-thon. This has been so wonderful. I've been so jazzed about this. Just continuously, I've been psyched. No shit. Oh god. Oh, he's dead. Okay. But yeah, I've been continually psyched about the Donkey Kong-a-thon, and oh fuck, they throw real fast too. Yeah, I've been watching videos about Tropical Freeze, because Tropical Freeze is probably the best Wii U game and one of the best 2D side-scrollers ever, and it just came out at the wrong time. So I'm excited to play that on here. At what point should the side quests end? Because I have an end of the world scenario. So in your, So with side quests, so like the starter set that I'm playing with, is cool because the first it's split into 4 smaller adventures, and the first adventure is that goblin, dungeon that they'll raid and finish, and hopefully Jess doesn't watch this and hear that, but then the second stage is like a series of side quests, and I'll basically plant the seeds for them. I'll plant hints for them, and the players will pick and choose them as they wish, and eventually they'll kind of just lead to the next phase of the adventure. And that's what you can do with your side quests. Basically, you can just as the dungeon, and that's the thing. There's so many secrets you're keeping from the players. They never have to know any of this shit, which is awesome. But as the dungeon master, you can say, okay, I've got 5 side quests total that I've come up with or written or whatever, and I want the players to hit 3 or 4 of them. And then by the time they hit the 3rd or 4th one, you just plant some kind of plot device at the end of the 3rd or 4th side quest that kind of pushes them to the next adventure point. Not so much that it kills their agency, but just something that nudges them in that right direction. So like at the end of the 4th side quest, you can include some important clue that will inspire them to move forward. It's all crazily organic. It's like a weird interactive version of screenwriting. D&D is fucking magical. It's the weirdest shit ever, man. Squawks is not a hack. How dare you? He is wonderful. Obviously a ripoff of the Yan Kut-ku from Monster Hunter. Sure. Yeah, that game that came out 12 years later. I mean, look at them. They both look like parrots. The resemblance is uncanny. You evil corporation, Nintendo. Agreed, Ted. Like I said, Ted, I'm bummed that we're gonna miss a week. We haven't missed a week in a long time. We've been really good. You'll be in Florida too, on vacation from your vacation by staying at uni. It's very European of you, Riccio, to call college uni. That's okay. We'll always have tonight, fellows. And you better believe fucking Donkey Kong-a-thon will come back with a vengeance in a couple weeks. I missed Squawks. I just talked about how much I fucking want to make out with Squawks, and I missed him like an idiot. Oh well. I hit Wrinkly Kong. That was really my only solid goal for tonight, and I accomplished it, so I feel okay about that. This is a tough game. Yeah. I didn't recognize that as a kid. I just accepted this. It's just a game. Kids are fucking monsters at video games I would say from late elementary school through high school. Kids are just demons at video games. And it's because they have the spare time to get good, to use the common parlance. Question, does my Michigan accent drive you guys nuts, or do you not notice it? Be honest. Taco Bell. Just kidding. I don't say it that bad. I say Taco Bell. Fuck! Fucking freak! Just kidding. That was a fake freak out. College. Yeah. Oh boy. Uh-oh. That might have answered my Michigan accent question. Oh no. People trying to say the Michigan accent sounds like Fargo or Chicago, and it's like, no, man. Like there's definitely some common factors, but those are all different accents. Like I can recognize the difference between Fargo and Chicago for sure. Which makes me think people should be able to recognize the difference between those and Michigan. All right. Maybe if you practice your fake freak out, you can become a popular face cam YouTuber. Oh god, right? I'd have to be such a spazzy douche nozzle to be like a YouTube famous person. And it's like, you know what? I, I've often said like, oh yeah, like I'd eat dog turds for $1 million, and you know maybe I would, but I don't think I'd ever want to be like a YouTube douche. I don't think I could do it. I think it would be soul. Oh fuck. I think it'd be soul crushing in the same way that like a sales job is soul crushing for me. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to not just be me. Unless I'm like hired to be an actor playing a character, in which case I can fucking disappear into my character. Case in point, fellows, feel free to look up a thing called Timestronauts on YouTube, wherein I play a comically oblivious robot called Rex 9. It is the best performance of my life, because it's a character I deeply empathized with. I think it's still on YouTube. I haven't checked on it in a while. Basically, some friends and I went to a Renaissance fair posing as time travelers from the future, but our time travel technology was comically shitty, and we miscalculated our time jump. We thought we had gone back to, you know, the actual medieval times, but it turned out we had just went to a Renaissance festival in like 2005. And that's part of the joke. We made that part of the joke. Do a Minnesotan accent. I don't know, like the Fargo accent? Like, oh jeez, like that? Oh crap. I'm not that great at accents. I was a little bit of a wannabe actor. It clearly didn't pan out. It's fun. Acting's fun because it's just playing make-believe. Oh, fuck! Yes! I can't believe that worked. I thought for sure that would not work. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Why am I going fast? I'm going stupidly fast. I want to beat this. I know what it is. I want to beat this level before the end of the stream. And I truly do have to stop at midnight. Because I gotta work in the morning. Just kidding. I like my job a lot. I have this creme coin already. I don't know why I can't deprogram my brain to be like, you don't need this, you already got it. I like that she stopped and looked at the coin though. Yep. Got it. Dummy. Riccio, let me know if you... Oh, man. Let me know if you have any more questions about D&D. That shit is so magical. Like, I just read about it for fun in my spare time. Alright. Bird. Fuck. Not fast enough, Matt. Oh, good. She's up there. Thank the maker. Gotta make it past these B-boys. Ooh, I got your pattern figured out, son. Oh, I don't think I have the K. So I'm not going to bother with that. Okay. Alright, this is what keeps fucking me up, is these two douche nozzles. God! Fuck! Ugh. I hate their hook hands. Hate them. What are they, Geigen? With hook hands? Ooh, Medieval Times the Restaurant. That would have been that would have been a great sequel for Timestronauts. Yeah, Ted's done some real shit. I didn't know you acted, Ted. I knew you had those connects, those connections. Didn't you produce too, Ted, or am I crazy? I do have 3 minutes. Maybe we'll pitch the basic premise and see if it sounds interesting. I guarantee your basic premise probably sounds dope. The where it gets really fun and interesting is to dig into the nuts and bolts. What is your Riccio? Are you using a? Oh shit! Are you using a existing setting for your D&D campaign, or have you homebrewed a whole setting too? Because so I'm using modules and stuff. I think we talked about that earlier. No, we absolutely talked about that earlier. I'm using pre-written shit just to make it easier on myself. Which means I have it set in my version of the Forgotten Realms campaign setting, and I think that is like the. There's other D&D settings, but right now Forgotten Realms, or not even right now, for the last couple decades, Forgotten Realms has been the D&D setting. But even though I'm like, oh, I don't care about medieval fantasy, I whatever. I'll use whatever the stock setting and adventures are. I find myself tweaking shit on the reg, which is exciting. But if you've built a whole new campaign setting, that's really exciting too. There is, I don't know if you use Reddit. Does anybody use Reddit? Is I don't know. I like Reddit still, even though I know it's got some problems. But there's a lot of cool subreddits out there, and one of them is world building. So that might be something to check out. I follow that one just for fun. Shit, before I was dungeon mastering, I just like to follow that one. So that might be something to check out. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a free version of a program that just for drawing like a campaign setting map. There's a lot of cool utilities out there. Yeah, there's a bunch of cool shit you can leverage for your campaign and campaign building. I will be happy to send you some links, my dude. But yeah, I gotta know the nuts and bolts. I gotta know what you need, because that's a broad. I mean, you're creating. If you are using a homebrew campaign and setting, that is a whole world that is up to you to create. So it really boils down to like what you think maybe your blind spots or weak points are. Fuck, I was cruising for a second there. Yeah, fuck you, buddies. Oh my god. Why is this level still going? This shit's evil. Oh my god. We gotta be close to the end, right? For fuck's sake. Please. Yes! Fuck yeah, baby. It's over here. Anything? No? Fine. I don't give a shit. I'm just so geeked to beat that shit. Yes! Clapper's Cavern. Another ice level. Yeah, this last world, they tried to squeeze in as many ice and castle levels as they could, because the rest of the game doesn't really have any. Oh, Wrinkly, sweet Wrinkly, I am looking a little weary. I would like to save my game, you wonderful, still alive old woman gorilla. On guard super stab, huh? But the ladies love that move. Alright. Oh dear. It's 12:03, guys. We gotta wrap it up. Ted, you hated producing? That's interesting. Well, because I know producer is a position that has changed over the years, too. Like, back in the day, a producer was almost like the person who directed the director. Whereas now, they're kind of just like the money guy. And that's just the observation of a complete outsider. That might not be accurate at all. But that's kind of what I gleaned from interviews and stuff. Back in the 70s and 80s, you were sort of like the grand creative person, like the overall creative person, and then the director is more detailed, and then of course the actors and DP are more detailed still. But, ooh, yeah, that's true. I helped Riccio bash together a pretty fucking sweet werewolf story. So your campaign is starting from scratch. The only thing that's consistent with the lore is the monsters and races, and even that is deconstructed. That's cool. You look up some lore about the creatures and such, or make up something equally fantastic, only to have a lot of those notions crushed by the cold reality of the situation at hand. Producing is just putting it together. Okay. I guess I was thinking of specifically like Empire Strikes Back and earlier. The producer would kind of say, would have like a really macro vision of a movie. But yeah, but again, total outsider. Like, I don't know shit. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. We made a little progress in this tough ass game. I'm Matt. This is Super Apartment Friends. In case anybody, I can only see like who's chatting with me actively. So in case there's anybody else out there, I'm Matt. This is Super Apartment Friends. We're gonna be off next week, unless I can squeeze in a Wednesday bonus stream. I'll keep you posted. Most likely we'll be off next week, and then the week after that we'll be back on Thursday with more Donkey Kong-a-thon. Probably killing off this game finally. It has been a nostalgic ride. But yeah, if you like this, you can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Mastodon. The old episodes go to YouTube. Just search for Super Apartment Friends or Super APT Friends. You'll find us pretty quick. Join the Discord if you want to talk with me and Riccio and Ted, because it's just like a fun shit show where we yell at each other. And have constructive conversation. It's both. It's all things. We swear at each other a lot because swearing is fucking dope. I love to swear. Sorry, America. I don't know. I think that's it. We talked about The Good Place and the Todd Glass Netflix special, and I'm out of gas. What do you guys have to say? Throw some shit at me, son. Compared to the zillions of movies made, yeah. Ted, I will enjoy my trip. I might post pictures on Bookface. I probably will post pictures on Bookface. That'll be nice. That'll be nice to leave the frozen hellscape of Michigan for a few days. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. Yeah, unless you guys got some juicy nugs for me. Thanks for joining in and bearing with me with the early weirdness. I'm really excited to see how the chat looks when we ship it off to YouTube. Yeah, that'll be great. You guys have a Super Apartment weekend. Have a Super Apartment week if I don't see you next week. And yeah, that's about it. Play some D&D, man. That's the fucking meaning of life. I'm convinced. All right, you guys are perfect. I love you forever. Goodbye.